everyone, your boy Gore here, aka Crasher, back with a new video, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Pokemon Journeys discussion slash news video, and we got ourselves some juicy topics to discuss, so without further ado, let's begin. So let's navigate our way to Cerebi.net as we have ourselves a brand new episode title that has been announced. A new episode title has been released by a Japanese magazine. This episode is due to air on May 28th. This episode features the start of the Project Mew arc of the anime, episode 1157, Rivals for Go, The Road to Mew. Oh yeah! Next month, ladies and gentlemen, be prepared for what I hope is going to be an amazing arc. Based on the preview, it looks like it's going to be absolutely snazzy. It's going to be styling and profiling. Woo! Like Ric Flair, baby. But let's hope that the writing is able to make this even better than what it already looks like it's going to be. Now, we actually have ourselves some additional information here in regards to this episode, and be prepared for some hype. It's gonna set your damn skin on fire. Let's go over the scans here. We have ourselves the first scan here, and take a look at the first half on the left. We end up seeing a variety of Ash's Pokemon that is set to make a return in the near future of Pokemon Journeys, assumingly episode 68. Now, on the right-hand side, we end up seeing the two new characters that are going to be introduced to us during the Project Mew arc. And I have to say, I am super excited to see how this is going to play out, especially the man with the Urshifu. Oh my god, Urshifu making its debut is personally something I am very much looking forward to, especially with the way that it absolutely smashed that Regice in the face during that special preview. And in the second scan, this looks so fucking clean. We have ourselves what appears to be Moltres, and it looks like it's going to be a raid battle of sorts, because we have ourselves Gary with his Blastoise and Electivire, Ash with his Pikachu and the returning Dawn himself, Infernape, and we have Go and his Cinderace. Now, the reason I say that this could be a raid battle of sorts is because it looks very similar to the events of episode 40, where we had ourselves the legendary Pokemon Zapdos appearing in a raid battle type of way, where we had ourselves Ash, Go, and Team Rocket teaming up to take on the legendary Thunderbird. Now, going off that right there, we also know that Gary has a specific interest in Moltres. So I am wondering, after the raid battle is set and done, and they defeat Moltres, if Gary Motherflippin' Oak is going to be the one to catch that Moltres. I mean, it would be absolutely insane to see Gary making a return and catching a legendary Pokemon. That would be absolutely badass. Now, I do need to make a mention of this as well, and please don't kill me for this, but hear me out. What if we actually end up seeing Go try to catch that Moltres, and he actually succeeds? What if Gary actually allows for Go to try and catch that Moltres? Because we have seen past instances where Go would catch legendary Pokemon, such as the likes of Eternamax Eternatus and Suicune as well. And we also had ourselves Go nearly catching that Zapdos back in episode 40. And I did say in the past that in order for Go to have a more believable achievement in his goal towards Mew, he needs to have experiences in dealing with legendary Pokemon and learning more about them. And one of the ways that you can learn more about said Pokemon is by catching them and studying them. Now, I also need to bring this up as well. We have ourselves Antipoke fandom tweeting this: new promo poster for the show looks clean. And I happen to agree with that wholeheartedly. Now let's take a look at this because we actually have ourselves a couple of interesting little details to pick out here. First of which, we see Alolan Ninetales in the top left-hand corner. Now, I am wondering, why is there an Alolan Ninetales? And it makes me think, well, wait a second now. The only way that we can get an Alolan Ninetales is to go to the Alola region. So, could we actually be seeing the possibility of a future return to the Alola region in Pokémon Journeys? We also end up seeing Absol as well. Now, we know that Absol is going to be making its appearance in the upcoming episode 64 of Pokémon Journeys. Now, we also see Infernape here, and I am super duper excited for the dawn of Generation 4 to be making its appearance in Pokémon Journeys. I cannot state this enough, guys. I am fucking pumped up. Now, another detail I actually want to point out is the arrangement here of these Pokemon. So, we see Go that is more directed towards the left here, and two Pokemon that are on the same side as Go would be Alolan Ninetales and Absol. So it leads me to speculate, are we going to be seeing Go getting Alolan Ninetales and Absol as well? We are going to get an answer when it comes to Absol fairly soon, and when it comes to Ninetales, this is very interesting. Very, very interesting, and just the appearance from Alolan Ninetales by itself leaves me with a lot of questions that I hope we get answers to. Now, I actually want to point out a tweet from Raph that actually kind of brings up a good point. That Alolan Ninetales can either mean, 1, Go encounters the Pokemon / return to Alola. Number 2, Lily Snowy, aka Alolan Vulpix, evolves into Alolan Ninetales. It doesn't make sense for the Pokemon to belong to Lily and then feature alongside Go and his team, so I assume he caught his own. Now, Gore actually replies here, and this is a fair point to make. It doesn't mean it's featured with Go's Pokemon, just that it has an upcoming role. As said, previous posters included Mewtwo, the Marshtomp from that weird half-filler episode, etc. I do think there's a good chance it's Lily's, but we'll wait and see. That is a fair thing to keep in mind, as these Pokemon on the poster could also be there for promotional purposes for upcoming episodes in Pokemon Journeys. Now, before we close the video, one final thing I want to showcase is this scan right here, showcasing some good action from the Ash versus Iris match that is coming up really freaking soon. This scan right here, along with the imagery showcased within it, has me pumped up to the max. Even beyond that, I am plus ultra pumped up for this episode, especially knowing that we have ourselves Ash's Dracovish that is going to be involved in this battle as well. Now, this leads me to wonder, what is Iris's second Pokemon going to be? We know that Ash is using his Dragonite and Dracovish, and Iris is using her Dragonite and a mystery Pokemon, and I wonder what that Pokemon could be. So what do you guys think about what it is we discussed in today's video? What are your guys' thoughts and opinions? Whatever they all happen to be, ladies and gentlemen, I would love to hear you guys in the comments down below. Let's get to discussing, man. We got some hype shit on the way. And ladies and gentlemen, with all that being said, that's going to be a wrap up here for this video. So we'll say thank you guys very much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, you know what to do. Leave a like, subscribe, and most importantly, guys, smash it up in the comments down below, because I love hearing from you guys. Always have, always will, that ain't never gonna change, baby. You can believe that. Woo! So thank you guys again for watching. Have yourself a fantastic day or night, depending on your time zone. And as always, ya boy, we'll see you guys in the next one.